étudiants 7th standard. Welcome you all for this new lesson, Leçon 8. The name of the lesson is Les Repas. So, in this lesson we are going to see something which we like. It is about some cake, bread and stuffs which we get from bakery, okay? So, in this lesson we will see those things. So, as you see in this image, there are two people and they are making some in their microwave oven, and we are going to learn what is this. So in this lesson we will be learning some new vocabularies which is related to cake and all the baked items we can learn. So let us see what we are going to learn. And before getting into this dialogue, we have to learn the vocabulary. After learning the vocabulary, we will come here for just one reading, and in the next class I'll give you this translation of this French passage as well as the answers for these exercises, okay? So as usual we'll start with the vocabulary. So let's go to the vocabulary page. Okay, so I'm taking page number 94. Please repeat along with me. So today we are just going to see vocabulary, and your online test will also be only from vocabulary, okay? Okay, I think let's start. So are you guys ready? Okay, the first word, l'aubergine. L'aubergine. Eggplant. L'aubergine is nothing but brinjal, okay? L'alcool. L'alcool. Alcohol. La baguette. La baguette. Long French bread. Please repeat along with me. La baguette. Long French bread. So baguette is here, so I'll show you that. If the images are here, I'll show you that, okay? See, this is a baguette. It is a long French bread. You can get this in all the bakery shops, okay? They will be having it. So since this lesson has words related to bakery, all the baked items will be here. The baguette, du pain and croissant, and Petit déjeuner is breakfast, croissant they are writing, okay, and le déjeuner is lunch, and le goûter is just brunch, okay. Le dîner means dinner. So these things we will see. So let's get back to the vocabulary page. Okay, you have to continue with la banane. La banane. Please repeat. La banane. Banana. La barre de chocolat. La barre de chocolat. Chocolate bar. So in foreign countries they usually have chocolate bars, because in our country we don't have the habit of eating dessert after our lunch or after our dinner, but usually foreign people when they take some spicy items or something which is little spicy, they used to take a chocolate that reduces their feel of spiciness, okay? So la barre de chocolat. So when you go to Nilgiris or some places, you can find this la barre de chocolat. It's a chocolate bar, okay? Milky bar we say, no, like that. Le beurre. Le beurre. The beurre is butter. So butter, you know, bread and butter, jam we eat, no? So that butter, okay. La bière. La bière. Beer. So this is a alcohol type. Mostly foreign people, when they have lunch, they have a small glass of beer. So that helps to make the digestion get faster, okay? So normally they do this. That's the use of it. Le biscuit. Le biscuit. So this is the thing which you guys already know. Biscuit is nothing but biscuit. So evening time you will have biscuit, right? So those biscuit in French it is called as le biscuit. Le bureau. Please repeat. Le bureau. Bureau means office. So there are two meaning for bureau. One is office, another one is desk. I think desk we saw in the last lesson. Here the second meaning is le bureau is office. Le café. Le café. Okay, so Le Cafe, if you see in the beach road we have a Le Cafe restaurant, so that is nothing but a coffee shop. Okay, normally according to us restaurant means it is going to have lunch, but Le Cafe is nothing but people in foreign countries, they mostly go out to a coffee shop to sit and talk. Okay, so we don't have that culture here, but slowly it is coming up in coffee day, coffee shop. So all these things are called as le café. Okay, so repeat, le café, coffee restaurant. La cantine. La cantine. La cantine is nothing but canteen. Okay, so canteen, you know, the place where we go and get snacks during our break time in school. Les séries. Les séries. Cherries. So cherries we use for cake and other. It's a fruit type, small fruit. Okay. Le coca. Le coca. Coca is nothing but Coca-Cola. So this is another habit which French people have. After the lunch, they take some Coca-Cola just for digestion. Okay. Le coca. La confiture. La confiture. La confiture is nothing but jam. Okay. So bread and jam we eat. So that jam is called as la confiture. Repeat. La confiture. Le croissant. Le croissant. Croissant is nothing but a cross bread. Okay, so if the bread is, so just I showed it here. See, this is a croissant, so it will be a little crossy. Okay, so I think if you go for a bakery, if you ask for a croissant, you will have an idea when you take it. Okay, so le croissant. Le jambon. Le jambon is a type of a meat. It's ham in English. Okay, so if there is picture, I'll show you. Le jambon. Le jambon. Next word is les jeunes. Les jeunes. Meaning of les jeunes is youth. Le jus de fruits. Le jus de fruits. Jus de fruits is nothing but fruit juice. Okay. Le lait. Le lait. Le lait means milk. Okay. Le lait. Les légumes. Les légumes. Legume means vegetables. So legume is very important for our health. So we have to take a lot of vegetables to stay healthy. There are a lot of proteins and vitamins available in vegetables. So instead of vegetables, you can say les légumes in French. Okay. Les moutons. Repeat. Le mouton. Mouton means mutton. Okay, mutton, sheep, both are called as le mouton. So this is a easy word. Hope you've been knowing. And next comes a transparent word. L'orange. L'orange. L'orange means orange. Okay, so the fruit which we take vitamin C. Okay, l'orange. Le parfum. Parfum, another transparent word. Parfum is nothing but perfume. So if you have a perfume, you can just take the perfume and see, it will be written le parfum. Most of the perfume it would be in French, because French people are very fond of perfumes. So in case if you have a perfume bottle, you can just take the perfume bottle, don't break it. You can see it will be written on the top le parfum. Le pâtisserie. Le pâtisserie. So this shop it is not found in the Indian style. Mostly this is patisserie is a pastry shop. Okay, so if you want to find this pastry shop in the bread shop, there will be a separate section for pastry. Okay, but in foreign countries they will be having dedicated pastry shops. Okay, so if you want to see some pastry shops example, you can see, just Google it and you can see le pâtisserie. Okay, it's a pastry. Le petit déjeuner. Petit déjeuner from 6th standard you would be knowing, it is called as breakfast. Le petit déjeuner. So all the simple words I am not explaining much. Next is le poisson. Repeat. Le poisson. Okay, poisson means fish. La pomme. So this also you know, la pomme. La pomme. Pomme means apple. Les pommes de terre. Terre is missing, so take a pencil and write T-E-R-R-E is missing. So word is missing there. Les pommes de terre. T-E-R-R-E. Okay. La pomme is fruit which we take from, we pluck. Okay. Normally we pluck from a tree, so that is called apple. La pomme de terre is, terre means earth. Okay. Surface or land. Okay. So when we take from inside a ground part, so it is called as the fruit of the fruit from the sand, we can say. So it is not a fruit, it is a vegetable. Les pommes de terre means that we get from the ground. Okay, la pomme is from a tree. Okay, so that is the difference of apple and potato. So it is a root type and it is not a root type. Okay. Les produits laitiers. Les produits laitiers. So all the milk products, we commonly call it as milk products. In French it should be called as les produits laitiers. Repeat. Les produits laitiers. See, this is the word I was talking about. Terre. Terre means, this word should be written here. Okay. Terre means ground, land or earth. So all the three meaning, it is called as terre. Okay. Terre. Simply terre means ground, land or earth, but in case if it is les pommes de terre, that means potato. Okay. Next word is le poulet. Poulet is nothing but chicken. Le poulet. Chicken. Les prunes. See, this is another fruit. Prune is I think it is an Australian fruit. Okay, so it is rich in iron and it is rich in vitamin A. So prunes, in case if you go for a supermarket, you can find these plum type fruit. Okay, it is very good for digestion and it is very good for our blood. It purifies your blood and it is called as les prunes. Repeat. Les prunes. Okay, so if you want you can Google it. It is just like date but not dates. Okay, dates it will be little sweety, but this will give a different taste. Okay, so in English word it is called as plum. Okay, so les repas. The next one is les repas. Les repas, title of this lesson is les repas and the meaning is meals. According to us, meals means rice. Okay, so but that is not the meal. In foreign countries, meals means bread, sandwich and other stuffs. Okay. Okay, let's continue the next page, 95. La cuisine. Kitchen, the art of cooking. So both are called as la cuisine. La cuisine. Les céréales. Cereals. Les céréales. Cereals. Okay, so this is morning time we have for breakfast. Okay, so you can Google it and see this. Les desserts. So it's sweet dish which we have after our lunch. So that is called as le dessert. So in English it is called as dessert. Okay, not a land with mud. Okay, this dessert is, that dessert has only single S and this dessert has two S. That means this is something which is eatable. Okay, le dîner. So just now I showed you the picture of dîner, that is dinner. Okay, so the next word is les adultes. Les adultes. Adult is nothing but adult. So easy words I'll just skip. I'm not skipping, I will just tell without explanation. Le déjeuner. The déjeuner is lunch. Please repeat. Le déjeuner. L'escargot. So we don't eat snails, but foreign people do. Okay, so l'escargot. So snail meaning is l'escargot. Les framboises. Les framboises. So strawberries in French it is called as les framboises. There is another word for strawberry, that is frais. So just remember this, les framboises. See, this is a nice word, le frigo, a stylish word which we use for refrigerator or fridge. Le frigo. So where do you keep ice water? Dans le frigo. Okay, so in that way you can remember. The next word is le fromage. Cheese. Mostly we don't take cheese because it is too fatty, but foreign people they take cheese only with bread. We eat only food, so we don't take cheese, but they take two slices of bread and cheese. So cheese is equivalent to the fat they need for a day, so they take cheese for the breakfast. Okay, so the next word is le goûter. Le goûter is tea time snack, so we call it as brunch in English. So it is a small snack between the breakfast and the lunch. Okay, so morning 10 o'clock whatever you have as a snack, it is called as le goûter. Okay, repeat, le goûter. The next word is la grillade. La grillade is nothing but the grilled meat. So nowadays it is getting very popular, no? Grilled chicken. A lot of people take grilled chicken in the evening time or in the afternoon time, and slowly they are getting fond of it because it is served well with a mayonnaise or whatever it is. So la grillade. So grilled meat. Okay. Les huîtres. Les huîtres is nothing but oyster. Oyster, if you want to Google it, you can say les huîtres. These foods are available in France, and that's why they have given this. Let's go to the next column. Les repas complets. Les repas complets. So when you go for a restaurant, if you ask for a repas complet, they will start with the soup, and they will give a starter, and then they will give the main course, and then they will give a dessert. So this is called as le repas complet. Okay, a complete meal. Complete meal is not just having a food and coming out. Complete meal is starting with a soup that will help you to digest faster, and secondly they will give you a starter, that is all eat just crunchy things, and then they will give you the main course, that is the meal which we have normally at home. Okay, then finally they will give a dessert. So le restaurant. Le restaurant is restaurant. Le riz means rice. Le riz. La robe. La robe is nothing but dress. La robe. So this we learnt in the last lesson. Le régime. So if you are in a diet, you have to say this word, le régime. So I am in diet, we will say, no. So instead you could say je suis en régime. Okay, so that means I am in a diet. La salade. La salade is nothing but salad. Okay. La salade, easy word. Le sandwich. So these words are transparent words. So transparent word means same as we use in English. Okay. Salad, the sandwich, soup, the steak. This until this it is easy. Okay. Let's go for le thé. Tea in English it is called as le thé in French. Okay. Le thé. La viande. La viande is nothing but meat. Okay. La viande. Le weekend. See again a transparent word. Weekend. Saturday, Sundays. Les horaires. Les horaires. Yogurt is not exactly curd. We could say it is a reduced fat, or it is a type of it just tastes like a curd, but it is not curd. Yogurt is different from curd. If you want to know the difference, you can just search in YouTube. Okay, so les horaires. Okay, so now few more Apreno are there. Let's just see this and we will stop with this for today. So next class we will see the dialogue. Okay, so Apreno verb aider, repeat, aider, to help. Mettre, mettre, to put. Prendre, prendre, to take. Préparer, préparer, to prepare. Maintenant, maintenant, now. Souvent, souvent, often. Vite, vite, quickly. Doré, doré, golden color. Okay, so the color is doré. Parce que, the meaning of parce que means because, so it is a conjunction. So that is enough for today. So today's homework for you is you have to read this, and your online test will be based on this Apreno, and you have to write this Apreno in your French classwork. Okay, so put lesson 8 title les repas and write this Apreno both in English and French. You have to write the Apreno in your French classwork. That is your homework. The same Apreno you have to learn, and you have an online test based on this, and that is for your online test. Okay, so next class we are going to see the dialogue and translation along with the exercise, French passage exercise. Okay, so just underline the words which we learnt here. Goûter, all the words are gâteau, so there are few words you can underline, and you can just learn the words. Okay, so that's it for today. So merci mes étudiants, have a nice day.